What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, the Shock Trooper 556, and I do apologize for being gone for a couple of days, but I had my son and my younger brother down here from out of state visiting, and I was spending time with them. Basically, I was spending time with family. But for my absence, I have 3 new games to add to the collection, which you will eventually be seeing on the channel, plus the games that I bought for myself for the channel. But the newer additions is we've got both God of Wars, and I also finally have Skyrim again. So yes, you will be seeing Skyrim on the channel, and I have played Skyrim literally into the ground. So that will be a video series that we will play and have fun with, because there is so much to do in that game. There's even more to do in Skyrim than there is in Red Dead Redemption 2. And that is, it's just a big game. So that will be our fun little series to mess around and play with and adventure and explore and stuff, which here we are working on the storyline. We'll do the same thing in Skyrim as well, but we'll prioritize exploration in that series, which I think that'll be fun. But anyway, the family members that I am currently talking about is the Creed 556, Kyler, and also Plane 753 Bold, Ashton. They were down here visiting, so yes, I was spending time with family, and that is why I have been gone. Also, I have been at my other brother's house, my childhood best friend, for the weekend. It's been a while since I saw him, so we made plans and I jumped on an opportunity to go hang out with him. And we went on our last night drinking. We were barbecuing and we went drinking, so I was working that off as well. What the hell happened here? What the fuck is this?
Come on, pal.
Hang on. Something's wrong. There we go.
Idiot.
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs are hurting and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Sure, that's fine.
Don't
Oh,
know
we got
they trust
real
the
bright
outside
all of a
man.
sudden.
No offense, mister. Just don't trust them much.
All right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in LeGras, no. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we But got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died before part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Honest, no word of lie.
Jesus. You sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and die in if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Weren't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something your own. Ain't no war, ain't no boss man, ain't no train gonna take that from me.
That's optimistic, ma'am. I'll say that.
No, mister. I die for me and mine, and that's the damn truth. No word of a lie. But you kind, mister.
Well, thanks.
People are actually still to this day like that in Louisiana, too. Definitely some good people in Louisiana. Just gotta be careful what parts you go to. I like Louisiana, I do. I like the bayous, I like the swamp, all of it. I don't like the heat and the mosquitoes.
We getting close. Don't dawdle now.
Deal with that enough down here as it is. It's been in the hundreds, the high hundreds for the past 3 days. Sometimes it's a high heat index. Sometimes it's a low heat index, and it's just heat. Creed will tell you. Next time he does a live stream, get down in his comments. Ask him how the heat and the mosquitoes are down there and tell him I asked you to ask him. He'll tell you.
Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animals.
Okay. What is next on our to-do list? Dutch Vanderlyn. Lenny! Home robbery. Let me guess. It involves those ex-Confederates. The, what are they? The Lemoine Raiders. Yeah, that's probably them. At some point, we might ride all the way back out here to Isabella Lake, see if we can find that, that white Arabian. But I'm only going to do it once. I'm going to do it once. If it's not there, then I'll wait for the horse mission. Get it that way. So let's go and see Lenny. I don't want to do a Dutch Vanderlyn mission right offhand because I think that's like a main quest. Yeah, it's like a main thing. It's a bit of a ride, but I enjoy Lemoine. I need to, I don't know where they are, but I really want to see them and I really want to show you guys. So what I might do is I might Google the locations of all the ghost activities. There's like 5 of them. And we'll explore those and find that ghost train. Because I love the paranormal aspect of this game. I always have. I just thought it was cool. And then after we beat the game, we'll play around with it for a little bit. And then, I'll surprise y'all with a game that I bought for the channel. For the next story and playthrough. That's what we'll do. There's some people out here I have to watch for. Some really weird people, like wild men almost. They hang bodies in trees. I think they're called the night folk or something like that. They're real easy to kill. They really are, but they like to use ambush tactics. And they only use melee weapons and bows. They don't really use guns. Some few use guns, but their primary weapons are like melee and bows. There's a whole story behind them. You can find a couple of YouTube videos explaining them and stuff. I need to stop up here in a minute and brush my horse off. Give it 2 brushes and then pat the dirt back on the horse again.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, go ahead and do that right quick. I am, motherfucker. You shut your damn mouth and show me some respect before I put a bullet right between your eyeballs, and don't think I won't either. Let's see, I need something for my dead eye because it is not looking good. What the hell with it? Oh, shit. There you go. Alright, so that's all that taken care of. I broke my double barrel out, and I let Ashton shoot it. Creed wanted to shoot it, but his hand was all messed up, and he was tickled pink. He wanted to, he couldn't, which was a real bummer for him. I let off both barrels at the same time, and yeah, I got a fucked up knuckle, and I've got one hell of a bruise on my shoulder. Ashton just let off one barrel at a time, but it still kicked the shit out of him. I just got to thinking about that because I was looking at my double barrel on my back. Speaking of which, okay, yeah, it's still there. I didn't see it on his back anymore. Yeah, I got an old antique side-by-side 12 gauge, 1949. Hammerless model. I wanted an old exposed hammer, old-fashioned, but it's all black powder loads for the shells, and you gotta have a reloader to do that, and I don't know how to do all that, so I never got one. I'd like to have one, but I don't know how to reload black powder. Not only that, when you find them antique side-by-sides, like way back in the day, I mean, you're taking a chance. If you pull the trigger, you might blow the gun up, and that's not exactly something I'd want to do. Not only because, you know, it would be unsafe for me, but because, you know, you blow the gun up, that's a piece of history gone. And, you know, it's not like you can make they make parts for it anymore or anything like that, especially if you get like an old greener. Yeah, I'd be sitting in the hospital all pissed off.
Yeah.
I could get a modern exposed hammer, but I don't want to drop the money on it. The cheapest one that I found that was a really good one that kind of fit the bill of like an old western looking one was, I think it was like $2,200. Just, I mean, maybe at some point, but just
Who's that?
not now.
It's me.
You're back.
I mean, it took me a couple of years to lock down my deagle. Actually, it took more than that. Yeah, it took years for me to save up for my deagle.
Real good, boy.
Can I tell you something?
Always.
Alright, let's go and find Lenny.
Real frightened.
Of what?
Morning, Uncle Arthur.
Pinkerton's bounty hunters. It all feels
Don't go too close to the
we've been in
water
bad
here, Jack.
situations
I
before,
won't,
but
Uncle Arthur.
Good boy.
I feel like my whole life's been one long bad situation.
Morning, Arthur.
I'm a mother.
I know, my dear.
What are we gonna do?
You okay, Arthur? You want to talk?
I know, dear.
You know what? I'm curious.
Yes.
What's been going on with you?
I don't know. I've
What?
been acting kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm. How so?
I've been getting real violent. For no good reason. Hurting people just for the sake of it.
Yeah, that's bad, Arthur. That's real bad.
I know. I just... Well... You know me.
Sure. I know you. But then you go act all crazy.
But I've always been crazy.
No, you haven't.
Maybe Micah put a spell on me.
And maybe you're just being a fool.
Well, there's always that.
Arthur,
Yes, kid.
you got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old
Did
boy
he
I
just
was
throw that
talking
whole
to
stick of meat on the
reckon there
ground?
might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies guarding it?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep in the woods.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Oh, hi, Sean.
Hey there.
Let's go, boy.
Come on, it's this way. On me. Cha.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah, and Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoine. That's for sure.
Is it really that different in this state? We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. You wouldn't notice. Might call you a nigger lover. They see us riding like this. But most of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Well, out west, it's...
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places down here, they judge differently.
Well, now, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess their gold's still shining, and their guns still shoot. So I'm game for robbing any and every one of these bastards for all they got.
Okay, then.
Plus, it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you by my side.
I guess it does.
Feels like we're close. It's a rundown old plantation house, down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow. Be cautious. If, like you say, these crazies are sitting on weapons, we're gonna wanna strategize a little before getting shot at.
Of course. They said find the old battlefield and keep on going.
Yeah, I've been here before. I can see the wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to. Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Hear that? Someone's on the track. Look there, a wagon.
Let's see where he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellas out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
It looks like we're onto something.
Is he coming?
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Where the hell is he at?
Good.
Where did he go? He was right behind me a minute ago. I didn't abandon him. He was supposed to be following me. Maybe he fell off his horse. Lady, that is enough.
We can get a view on him from that wall up there. Make sure you bring your sharpshooter. I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Alright. Alright, now let's try this again. Because I don't know where the hell he went. Not what I wanted to do. Come on now. I forgot I had a freaking... Yeah, I forgot how to get in the cover. There we go. Alright, R1. Yeah, I forgot the cover button for a minute. Usually I just duck behind things.
Just a moment.
When you've had a look, tell me what to do.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
We got something, right?
Oh, we got something. We can hit them head on, fight them honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw them into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. So, what do we do? Just give the word.
We're gonna gonna hit him head on. You save your play acting for Hosea and the girls.
Fine by me. Waiting on you.
Hey! You all being right?
Oh, there it goes. I'm making a move.
Son of man playing dress up.
Up there on the grass. He's going for the kill. Look out, he's firing. Hell, that gun.
You up against real men now.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet. This stuff's too old to bother with. Keep looking. This is just trash.
This one looks good. Search it.
Can't get to that back one. The hell with it.
Search them.
Here. Come on. This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yep.
Whoa! Don't spare the nag. Come on. Come on. G up. Fall in.
Right. Coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lines back!
Let's go. They might be
Fuck.
You want me to drive off? can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess for better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
We got us some weaponry.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
For a second, his Lenny's horse looked like it only had one eye.
Arthur, Lenny, coming back.
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
I'd like to have one of them rifles. Norwegian. Hard to find, though.
Arthur.
See, 183 bucks. All right.
Come on now, boy.
Okay. Let's go and get ourselves a new outfit. Been riding around in this Confederate attire for a while. Let's go get us a new look. 183 bucks should do it. Sorry about the interruption earlier. It's a friend of the family over here doing some work, and he doesn't know any better. And when I got that door closed, I got the door closed and I got my LEDs on red. As you can see it under the door, that means do not disturb, but like I said, he doesn't know any better, so I'll let him know when I end the video or go out to take a break or something.
Easy there.
The hell is that?
Not in the city. Move along now. All them not. This ain't how it looks. I can't believe that worked. Yeah, well, we don't got time to celebrate.
You got a plan, right?
Sure. Yeah, I got it all lined out. So, what's your plan anyway? Plan? I plan not
It
to get
ain't my
caught.
problem.
Now shut up. Hurry up.
Well, might as well see what they got. There we go.
You're a damn minute.
Yeah, of course he ain't gonna have anything on him. Whatever though. Yeah, I know. Witnessed a murder, even though I didn't do it. Fuck it. I don't care. I got bounties in the counties anyway. That rhymed. I didn't mean it to. Alright. Will you jump over the fence, please? Thank you. Just in case. Get a drink right quick. Alright, now let's head into town.
Yep.
I know that face. I'm bringing you in.
No, you ain't.
Hey, stop right there.
Nope.
Move again. I swear I'll kill you.
I'm currently moving.
Oh, take it easy there, boy.
You keep chasing me and I'm telling you I'll kill you.
Bastard. Go to hell, cocksucker.
Vern's poor horse got bit by a snake. His balls blew up the size of balloons before it died.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello again, mister. Have a look. All for sale, except the floorboards. Oh, that's the whole range.
Alright. Let's see what this store has. Okay, so see what we got in here. Okay.
Swear time passes slower in here. Step outside after a day's work.
That is not a duster. That is far too short to be a duster.
You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place.
Let's see. There we go.
Always running out of that. Okay. It's all good. All of it. Sold.
Fancy.
No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you?
I'm sorry. The little what?
That's popular.
Don't really like the way that one looks.
A lot of folks like that. Yep.
Alright.
Press for drug goods are going up again.
Always running out of that.
Looks more like a brown.
Fine. What's caught your eye?
I'm looking at the colors very quick.
Yours.
Folk in town whispering about that boy.
Cavalry gloves?
Something shameful, all right.
Ooh, nice.
That's popular. Done.
Alright. Oh wait, hold on. These are fine leather. Oh.
Seen what you're after?
Why do I get the feeling you're trying to rush me out of your damn store? Those are... Well, no, they're not really blue. Those are blue.
Done.
Alright. So let's see. Because I'm wearing shoes. Alright.
Mr. Ballard across the way there is doing a roaring trade all of a sudden. Maybe I ought to move.
Maybe you should. Alright, let's see. What's this look like? Yeah.
It's all good. All of it.
You hesitated for a second. It just looks goofy.
Always running out of that.
Stalker hat.
caught your eye? All right.
That don't look too bad on him. Gonna have to save up some money and get us some outfits eventually. What's this even look like? Nah. They're not too bad. Can't get that yet.
Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town.
Well, apparently now you know. Let's see, provisions. Canned food, what do we got? I need something that's gonna give me the most.
Okay. Here. Yep. Fine. Tastes like manure, but it sure fills you up.
Sure does.
Yours.
Man, they are always sold out of chewing tobacco. I need shotgun shells.
Sold. Done. Yours. Seen what you're after? Done. Here.
Alright, I think we're done here.
Something else you're after?
Nope, that's it.
So long.
Alright, now that we are all set up, let's go over, well actually, let's see what the hell this is.
I don't think you got any idea about the land you walk in, do you? What us raiders gave for it.
Oh, don't mind me.
I killed a lot of folk to keep this town free. Happy to add you to the list. You can hightail now.
Well, since I'm in the middle of town, I don't
You
want
don't
to cause
leave,
any trouble.
I'll enjoy making you. That's right. We don't answer to no one.
I mean, I've killed quite a few of you already. I mean, I happily kill you quite easily. I ain't trying to start shit in the middle of town right now.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson Stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house.
That outfit looks good
House
on
my
us.
grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
That dude has had it rough.
Time to go, boy.
Oh.
Well, let's go do some sneaky sneak. that's the place.
There we go.
Alright, now we gotta find a way inside in the next video. So, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here, but we'll be back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. So, my break and vacation and family visit time is over. It is now back to work, so you can expect the next video soon, and I will get to work on it, and I'll be hard at work on it. Got a lot to catch up on. So, anyway, we're going to be getting into this house, see if we can't recover some stuff, and if I'm correct, if I remember correctly, I don't know. I think, maybe he doesn't, but it's been a while, but I think the pistol that we get, he lets us keep. But anyway, we're going to get in this house, we're going to find some stuff, and we are going to go and talk to Dutch right after we're done with this. So until then, take care, take it easy, and stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next video. If you like this content and you like what I do and you want to help me out, you can go ahead, you can like, share, and subscribe if you so wish. It is entirely up to you. But until then, I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, everybody. Deuces.